He pukes 3 times. And then we go metal detecting. That guy right over here, that's the dog Rocky. And yeah, he puked 3 times in my truck on the way to northern Pennsylvania. But he recovered, and I want to share the video with you. We had a lot of fun. Hey guys, Sky here for the Mental Metal channel and mentalmetaldetecting.com. And that back there, that guy over here is my dog Rocky. And we are up in the northern mountains of Pennsylvania today, and we are going to go metal detecting in an old place that I found a couple years ago. We're going to go see if there's anything there. I found a couple relics that I think could have been like a campsite or maybe a home site from the immigrants that used to work these old coal mines that existed up here in this part of the world. So we're going to go down here, hike a bit. It's going to be a couple mile hike. Hopefully we'll make it, and hopefully Rocky won't run away. He's over here right now somewhere. Rocky, come. Get over here. Now you notice we're both wearing our orange today. It is hunting season. It's small game season, so I'm not expecting too many people out here. I haven't seen any cars parked anywhere, so we should be okay. But Rocky has his fluorescent orange vest on too, so better safe than sorry. All right, let's get going. Where'd he go? Is that like, come on, let's go. Come on. Is that not like the coolest dog in the world? What you got in your head? That dog is so cool. He has not left my side. He's just leading the way, coming back, making sure I'm all right. See, look at him. That's a good dog right there, as my son would say. Just sniffing it out. Find the relics, Rocky. Find the relics. Where are they? Find them. All right, guys, we're getting into the area I want to be in. This was a place I found a few years ago and didn't really detect much here. I kind of found it the last minute, and we'll see if we can uncover anything. It's down around this corner, but see these big mounds? Like in the middle of nowhere, there's a mound of dirt. And then right here, around where Rocky is, there's this big gully looking thing. You're like, what the heck is that? Well, this used to be one of the old mines that they would crawl up into and mine out the coal that they would bring out, and then they would bring it over to this area on this little high mound here and separate all the bad stuff from the good stuff, and that's what you end up with, the big mound of dirt, rocks probably. So it's pretty neat. I usually hunt another area that has more of the dwellings and where people lived, but I have a hunch that there may have been some people living down in here too, because up here on the side hills where I found some mason jar lids and a woman's heel to a boot. So we're gonna go down here a little bit and hopefully Rocky won't run away. Actually, I think it was right up here on that little mound is where I found it. So we'll go up there and check it out. I got the Coiltek 10x5 today. Good for the woods. We're fired up and we're gonna use coin mode and see if I can't find any relics or coins. Most people will probably use park, but I'm more interested in finding coins and stuff up in here. So a lot of iron, a lot of junk. So I don't want to waste my time on that stuff. All right, let's get to it. Rocky, get over here. Come on, Rocky. Get over here. Yeah, you're a good boy. So there's definitely some activity up in here. Found, I don't know if that would have been part of some like horse tack or something. Horse tack. Getting a lot of these signals, a lot of 15, 16 signals jumping around. Nothing I want to take home, but we'll put that in the bag for later. And I'll Keep going though. It's a good sign. So I got something ringing up. 10, 11. Pretty solid. Maybe that's a nickel. Maybe it's a shield nickel or something. Let's see if we can hear it with the pinpoint. I don't think it's very deep. Well, it's not a nickel, but it is something pretty cool. It's like a heel plate or something, like a toe, Rocky. What do you call those? Toe plates or something you put on your boots? Keeps the sole or heel of the boot from wearing down. That's kind of cool. That's a good relic right there. I'll take that. See, that's a part of a mason jar right there. That's a good sign too. They could have been up here. Well, they're obviously, if somebody was here. Heel plate, toe plate, whatever you want to call it, and a mason jar lid. Yeah, there's been somebody around here. This could be a good spot. I'm expecting a coin soon. Then you have your famous shotgun slug. That they sound so good. This was ringing up a 14, 15, so it really wasn't really that great. But I don't know what some of these signals are out here, so I'm just digging them up to see what they potentially could be. Because I know some of the Indian head pennies I've dug up here before were really weird, so I'm not taking anything for granted. And I'm digging it all. Except the iron. I'm not digging any iron. There's so much junk iron up here, it's ridiculous. Man, check out this salamander under here. It's a big one. I thought they'd be hibernated. I guess it's not really that cold. He's such a good dog. That's a good boy, Rocky. That's a good job. Yeah, good boy. Puked all over my truck coming in, but you made up for it today. Then you're gonna find stuff like that, which is an old shell casing. So, not uncommon out here. A lot of people hunt this area, so as expected. They sound good though, like 18, 19, sometimes 17. It's not uncommon to find these big pieces of scrap metal up here, which would have been part of the mining operation, I'm sure. It's a pretty thick piece right there. It's got a couple screw holes in it. I will not be taking that out of here, just for the record. Sorry, just not gonna do it. All right, I got a pretty good signal right here. Ringing up a 12, solid 12. It's a good signal for a nickel, if I'm not mistaken. Now it's a 13. Still in the nickel range. Uh-oh. Now it's jumping, so I don't know if it's a nickel or not. Let's see. See if I can find it on top here. Be nice if it was a coin, wouldn't it be? Well, it's not a coin. It looks like some tin, maybe an old can, part of an old can. Boy, that sounded really good too. Bummer. Thought we were onto something there. Right, Rocky? Hey, Rocky. Thought we were onto something. So I figured we'd stop and take a little break, give Rocky some water. So I've been hunting up here for many, many, many years, and the things I like to find up here are the old coins from like the late 1800s to around, I believe it was around 1911 when they closed up operations. So that's really why I'm up here. I'm coin shooting per se. I've only really ever found a bunch of Indian head pennies. I did find one silver Canadian dime, I believe, with my friend Dave here. This is a new area. I haven't hunted this before other than that one time, so I'm a little disappointed. I thought there'd be more here, but it seems to be pretty vacant of signals down below the mining operation. So maybe we'll go back up and do the area where we found the toe tap and, you know, the mason jar, and see if there's, we'll go over that again. Maybe we'll go to somewhere, some other spot that I know about around here. So I don't know, it's pretty cool. I mean, I just love being up in this area. I mean, this part of the woods is kind of spooky because it's really dark, and I'm worried about kicking up a bear, to be honest with you. But I got Rocky for protection. I'm sure he will defend me to the end. Oh, I hear him coming. Where is he? Will you defend me to the end? Probably not. Uh-oh, he smells his food in the bag. I don't think it's time for your food yet. Hey, no. Rocky, get out of there. Got an interesting signal here, hitting about 21, 22. Ooh, it's big too. Looks like a big piece of iron. Yep, that's what it is. A piece of tin or something. Scrap. Well, that's the problem. They jumped around just a little bit, which I should have known. Well, we didn't find much. That's all right though. I'm half tempted to try another spot. It's getting kind of late. So we'll see if there's any cars parked up there. Maybe we'll walk down in there for a little while. Rocky's got to get some food first and then some drink, and then we'll go check it out.